These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he easily stops that one. Sends the pass down low. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Draisaitl. Too many bodies in the way. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Lavoie. The pass in front! Misses! Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. And he takes the feed. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Canada's got the win off that draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. And it's kicked away. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From along the wall, a shot! And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Perry. And that's just out of reach. Pushes it across to Ceci. Moves it to Perry. Canada's got the puck. Quick pass to Shane. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Canada's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. To the low slot. And he was ready for that one. Puck grab by Kulak. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Receives the pass. Made the stop on that play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's won the faceoff. To the front! Quick feed to Schmaltz. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him! He got all of it! Denies him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net. That's blocked. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Demers. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. And that snapped away in the defensive end by Boteto. Here he is. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Berube. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it on over to Poganski. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Draisaitl. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. With some open space at center. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. A little big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Gaunce takes the puck. Quick feed to Lavoie. Great reach with the poke check. And the puck's booted away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And some good footwork to kick it away. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Lavoie. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Canada's got it now. Nearing the point. Puts it on net. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kulak's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Kings have it now.
Berube's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Demers. And he slides it quickly to Shane. Shot! And there's the save. Edmonton's on the attack.
McDavid's been
and he rings the post!
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And he loses control here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eakin. The Oilers get a hold of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Into the corner now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Here's a pass to the middle, and another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. A centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Handles the pass. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And the puck's kicked free. Canada's at the back end. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's knocked away by Bitetto. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Tees him up! Oh, he saved him! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these stands here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Ekholm. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Staal's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the attacking end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Canada's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, it gets in front of that to make a great save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. And now it's grabbed by Foegele. Quick pass to Janmark. Takes the pass. No room for that one to get through. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Off a stick. Quick feed down low. Shoots it on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears.
Abdelkader stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Abdelkader. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Right up the gut into the offensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Toews. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lavoie is a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Slick feed. The Oilers play it along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Broussard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And that's turned aside by Skinner. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Lebois. Handles the puck. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he takes the dish. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Scores! Leon Draisaitl.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Oilers are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Denies that opportunity. And now he moves it quickly to Eakin. Tries to get it to Poganski. Puck moved over to Eakin. And he feeds it down to Stahl. And it's a quick pass to Lizotte. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, look at the pass! Stopped by the goaltender. Passes over to Lizotte. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Kings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Pokes it away in his own end. Loses his balance on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to Schmaltz. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Fogle. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And that one's turned aside. short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Berube's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great reach with the stick by Fogle. And a stick in the lane ends that throw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's poked away by Schmaltz. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Kane. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed to Hyman. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And the puck clears the zone. Puck picked up by Fogle. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Back to the point it goes. Great pressure with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Egan. Works it across to Hyman. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Hyman's got it along the wing. Draisaitl's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Denies him.
Berube's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And the middle frame almost done. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Turns another aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Lavoie. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it to Bouchard. Puck grabbed by Perry. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Hammers the shot. Makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Denied that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick pass to Shane. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Taves has won the faceoff. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Scheller. Puck scooped up by Taves. Quick feed to Stahl. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Handles that one.
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Eakins ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Jabs the puck away. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Takes the feed. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his check.
Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Breakaway! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Gagne's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides in off the wing. He might have a step here.
takes advantage of this opportunity. He's in all alone on the breakaway. And listen, he doesn't necessarily have the book on the goaltender, and the goaltender doesn't have a book on him. He's not always in this situation. What he does show is pause and calm, and he finds a way to hit the back of the net.
The Kings have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Scooped into the trapper by Skinner. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Canada still down by 2 goals in this one. The Oilers win the draw here at their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Gaining momentum along the wing. Canada's got the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a feed in front. Puts it on the post. And he takes a shot. Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Slides it over with pace to Stahl. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Draisaitl's is effective at distributing the puck, and his tape-to-tape zone ability allows him to make accurate passes to set up chances, and that's why his teammates love playing with him so much, guys.
Dished on over to McDavid. Taken by Draisaitl. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stahl. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it now.
Line change.
Scooped up along the wall by Egan. Canada's on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck ahead to Abdelkader. Here he is, wrists it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looks to get the puck over to McLeod. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Answered the call there. Oh, and another save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Skates across the blue line. And that's turned aside by Skinner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
God's injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. Great save! And that goes off a player. Moves it to Brassard. Passes the puck over to Lavoie. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Desharnais stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Ryan. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Demers. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards.
The Oilers' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been...
Scores!
to make this play, and not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he slides it quickly to Shane. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Edmonton's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Off the draw, they take possession. Now over to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Edmonton's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Kings take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it over to Eakin. And he takes the pass. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Canada's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Oh, puts it wide. And now it's grabbed by Eakin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stahl's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by Skinner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings are down a pair. Caves wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to McDavid. Barkowski's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Canada's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice.
Hyman's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fogel's lugging the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Slides the puck over. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the pass over to Lavoie. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Edmonton's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they were on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.